Hi, this is Graham Jeacocke. I've got a couple of videos just waiting to be uploaded involving Kevin Bridges, a fellow Scot, fellow Glaswegian, whereas he's a comedian apparently. But it's interestingly that Kevin Bridges, one of his routines in comedy, was revealing or telling a story about how he went to a Christian rock festival just by accident, and there was a stall that was handing out free toasties. Now the person behind the counter said, "Are you a Christian?" And Kevin replied, what did Kevin reply? Oh, he was trying to be funny. He said, if I say I'm not a Christian, or if I say I'm a Christian, does that mean I get the toasty? You know, that kind of immature reasoning. But here's the thing. When he said, it's unchristian of you to demand that you declare yourself a Christian before you get the toasty, that's false. What Kevin should say, it is unchristlike. You see, Kevin falls into the trap, as do most atheists, when they say it is unchristian. By definition, Christians are bad. You see, before they were a Christian, right, they were either an atheist or a believer of a different faith, or they were, I don't know what they were. But they had faith in Jesus, and that is why they became a Christian. It's a misnomer, if that's the right way of label. When someone says you are being unchristian, that's a misnomer. You should be saying it is unchristlike. Because Christians, right, are trying to live up to and follow Jesus. Okay? They're trying to reflect what Jesus did. So when you say it is unchristian, of course Christians are going to fail at what they do. Right? That's the flaw in your argument. If you're trying to argue with someone, oh, that's very unchristian of you putting conditions on whether I get a toasty. No, you're meant to say it is unchristlike. Are people aware of what reasoning and logic is? You know, it reminds me of the film Twins with Arnie and Danny DeVito, and that fat fug, pardon my language, that overweight or obese fug, okay, who listened to what Arnold was trying to say, okay, but what did Arnie say? I do not have respect for those who do not respect logic and reasoning. And this is what atheists like Kevin Bridges and most atheists fall into. They do not respect reasoning and logic. It's the pride game again and again and again. Would you have a pride march for pride itself? I'm sure you would. But here, so Kevin, if you are going to try to put a Christian down, you are really meant to be saying it is unchristlike of you, not to say it is unchristian of you. It is Christian of people to be bad. Because you can't get a Christian to be good 100% of the time. That is a fact. That is the sad irony I don't think you are comprehending. I mean, talk about atheists being educated. Do you even know what being educated actually involves? Oh, I guess you think being educated is being... I'll keep my mouth shut. Kevin Bridges, you make me laugh, but for the wrong reasons.